Good morning, good afternoon. My name is SAJEEV. I'm a student of Mangala School of Architecture and Planning, Kottayam, Kerala. So my thesis project is HMT Institute of Design, Kalamassery, Kerala. So why Design Institute HMT? Mainly HMT, the main ideology is that the Government of India set up a National Institute of Design in 1961 as an autonomous institutions research and service training in industrial design, visual communication to meet a global and local design needs. And also HMT as a company has over half a century the most part of the independent India. HMT were emblematic of the Made of India and dream, living up its tagline as an official timekeepers of the nation. And the main aim of the project is that to develop a design curricula which best support the development of creative industries in India through the nurturing of talent, and also to enable students to develop a sense of social and professional commitment, and also an application towards raising the quality of life. Scope is that what is the scope is that presently in India, the number of design institutes or design industries is much less compared to South India, in where these design schools is not enough to cater a need of 1 billion people in India and several billion people are abroad. So that's what. And when it comes to the case study, the first case study was NID Ahmedabad, and Brick Institute Pune, SEPT Workshop Ahmedabad, and NID Bangalore. So comparative is that according to the NID Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and Pune Brick Institute, the zoning in Ahmedabad is more of situated in a residential zone, and which is more calmer, and it is facing the Sabarmati river, which also gets enough cool breeze. And when it comes to the NID Bangalore, the campus is designed only with an academic block and no residential facility is being provided within the campus. The main building faces the west side and it is most accessible at the point of the inside. And the Brick Institute, the building is located at the closer entrance and consists of 3 entrances, and it is divided into 3 categories: private, semi-public, and public. The profile of the building, the mass and design style is that coming to the NID Ahmedabad, the construction which exposes bricks catches everyone's attention, and the external cladding is prefabricated and consists of heat resisting glass in metal frames in workshops and rose frame in studios. When it comes to the Brick Institute, it is kind of a brutalist modern structure with concrete and brick cladding, steel members and wood fittings. The color combination of red brick, white and bluish color flooring. When it comes to the NID Bangalore, the construction is exposed. It catches attentions, and it consists of heating resisting glass and metal frames, workshop, rosewood. So when it comes to design brief, the total area of the project comes around 20,000 meters square. The site study, the site is located at Kalamassery. And the site consists of 32 acres of land under the ownership of HMT itself. The site is in the outskirts of Ernakulam and set where the nature is its utmost beauty. The site is a beautiful place filled with green canopy and ideal to promote creative thinking. And the surroundings are like it is because the site is opposite to the HMT factory and HMT school, which is 2 kilometers away from the site. The site is being located in an industrial commercial area, and which comes a bit of an institutional area where HMT school and Kusat University is nearby. The accessibility to the site are which comes around 3 to 20 kilometers around. So easiest way to come to the city is from the Kalmyshi railway station, which has around 3.5 kilometers, and the Cochin International Airport comes around 20 kilometers. The site is accessed through two ways, and mainly from the HMT main road, and secondly through the HMT temple road, which leads to a temple. Coming to the site analysis, the site consists of a thick vegetation, consists of teak, mahogany, jackfruit and coconut. It comes around, consists of 32 acres of land, and it's a contour site where the slope is towards the northwest direction. Then comes to the concept. The concept is that the concept of the project is usually in a college, in a design institute, the students make on their own design, producing their own design and exhibiting in front of the jurors, and according to the product they will be awarded. So instead of that, as an add-on, we are producing the designed product from the students, by the students, and marketing. Marketing in the design street, so the students can be able to understand the marketing process also. And the design street. So the students produce and market their products to the design street, which the students can also know about the marketing process also. And this is the plan of the concept, where the students would prepare their products and sell it in the design street to the public, which is where the design street is accessible to the public also. So design approach is that the site has been divided into three parts: public, semi-public and private. And the the blocks comes like studio, workshop and hostel block. Public comes as a design street, so the design street is situated parallel to the main road. And semi-public blocks are library, admin block and canteen. So these are the pedestrian way from the to the site. There are three ways. One is it's towards the design street. second one is towards the institution block, and the third one is into the hostel block. When it comes to the vehicular pathway, the main road, the blue line consists. The blue line means it's a service road, service entry and exit of the institution and the design street. Both the institution and the design street has a common service road, and the other vehicle path is towards the institution and the hostel block. So this is the overall zoning of the plan. This comes under the master plan. The master plan totally consists of the master plan. The entry is from the southwest side. So the entry is from the southern side, where it meets the service road, and directly it meets to the roundabout, which leads to the car parking, and the admin block. And the car parking is situated at the ground floor, and on top of the ground floor comes the institution block, which consists of workshop and studios. So this is the section. So the ground floor consists of a car parking. On top of the ground floor, the first floor consists of workshop, and on top of workshop, studios are placed. So the studios and workshop is being separated by a bridge, where the workshop has been invited for the semi-public people. So in order to not to get conflict between the students and the semi-public people, is that I bought a bridge. Where in order to avoid the conflict between the students and the semi-public. And the first plan is the design street. So the design street consists of 6 blocks of design products, where the public can easily access, and has a parking of 22 car parking space and 62 two-wheeler car parking space. And the street is designed with kiosk, cycle booth, and 6 design shops, and also consists of landscape elements for the visitors to take a chill. And the design street has also a service road in order to for the heavy vehicles, for parking, for unloading and loading their products. The ground floor is the ground floor consists of a car parking space. Ground floor consists of car parking space of 108 car parking space, and 108 car parking space and 48 two-wheeler car parking space, two-wheel space. The ground floor also consists of an auditorium which consists of 800 seats, and also an amphitheater which leads, and the car park. The visitors from the visitors car from the park car park itself, there is an access towards the admin block section. The total height of the building consists of 25 meters. The first floor plan consists of a workshop space and consists of 9 different workshop spaces, and each workshop has an individual access and a main corridor, which the yellow is the main corridor and green is the green space, which also can be accessed from the car parking. There's a stair which has been provided from the ground floor towards which leads to the workshop space. This is the bridge upon the workshop, which avoids the conflict between the studio and the workshop. The second floor consists of studios, which has a common stair and a lift which leads to the studios, and it consists of 48 studios altogether. The third floor studios are has been segregated into PG and UG studios. Both the studios has a mezzanine floor where the studio has been designed in a manner. The mezzanine floor consists of a lecture class, and the normal space consists of a design studio. So the studio itself consists of 2 spaces. The mezzanine floor 2 spaces, which is the lecture and the design studio, which is more accessible. And this is the view, where the design studio and the lecture class at a one hall. This is a section of the building. The admin block. This is the auditorium of the building, which is situated at the ground floor, and consists of 800 seats, 800 racked seats, and the auditorium can be accessed through 2 ways. One is through the amphitheater stairs, or other it can be accessed to the ramp, which the ramp is given to, which meets the design street for the students, which is only accessible for the students from the institution to the design street. And the canteen block. The hostel floor. The hostel each a hostel consists of the one room consists of four bed, and each floor consists of 10 toilets. And each floor consists of 10 20 rooms, and each room consists of 4 bed. So special topic is kinetic facade, and the kinetic facade which is being placed over the studio blocks. In order it is placed in a direction which meets a natural sunlight, and also it is situated at the perpendicular direction which hits the wind direction, major wind direction. So the basic need is that the kinetic facade are nothing but a dynamic facade which changes over time rather than being static. The facade elements can be programmed in response to climate factors to improve energy efficiency, to reduce solar heat gain, or for aesthetic reason, as an art of installation or active signage. It can be used on small and large scale facades. The lightweight flappers, which allows easy installation. It's designed with a withstand hurricane force, wind, and rainfall. Facilitates easy airflow for ventilation. And the materials can be customizable into polycarbonate, glass, aluminum, steel. The facade will appear to ripple the facade will appear to ripple and move due to the wind passing behind, and the number of aluminum panels inside indicate patterns of light and shadow will be projected into the walls and floors as sunlight passes through the kinetic facade. This is the view of the whole project.